Greetings, welcome back to Let's Play Aurora 4X Crusader States of Terra, where we have the military buildup continues in earnest. Done a bit of design, it's been about 3-4 months off screen. Done some design work here to come up with the Long Beach class destroyer, which is a mixed 7 anti-ship missile launchers and 5 AMM launchers. It's got its own very self-contained ship. It's got its own jump drive. Got about 12 points of shield, which maybe enough for one hit, but I couldn't really cram that much armor on it. So, ordnance-wise, it's got enough for 10 salvos of missiles, and so it's a fairly balanced ship. And we can get a few of them out in our spare shipyard. So I'll go ahead and retool for that. And I really do need to clean up my Long Beach service. Do need to clean up my ship list there. Also, we've begun producing spare surplus. We've begun pre-building parts for our Nimbus class cruisers, of which we currently have 7 under construction. So 350 auto mines on Venus. So 250 on Dagnavit, which is a lot of. It's a very good duranium and carbamide supply. 100 of Mucho. Overall, yeah, it's just a matter of getting things built. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take the research labs down to 20. Get some auto mines back in production. You never have enough auto mines. Only time you wouldn't do this is if you were very short on minerals and you need to focus on man mines. So, and again, that's a situational thing. Auto mines are very versatile. They are expensive, so you do have to watch that. So. Get the Leopard built. We have this. We do have this other shipyard that's set for 15,000. Anything we want to do with that? Do you even want to bother with trying to defend? No, we'll leave it for now. Just keep the options open. Okay, reassignment. New minerals on hot sauce. I'll have to go looking for that. Veridite, auto mine, Aegis, fleet defense. 3 more stingrays. Okay, we need to see what happened. That was a big find there, so. Let's the uranium increase. Deuteronium increase. Thorium increase, and our new deposit iridium at 0.08. I believe this was a potential auto mine site. That is yes. That is a yes. Okay. Can we get it into the... No, we can't. It's too far away. Maps. I believe that was next to Detroit, El Paso, and we do have a bridge there. Okay. So that's a mission there. Ship components. You're gonna want. Okay, I really do need to clean up my parts here. F engine, that's the one. Okay. Another 15 of those for sure. Stingrays. Let's check our. That's good. In fact, you can probably just head straight up, straight back out. Anything built? That's another. It's another wave of missile boats, so we can go ahead and send them out. Two Brooklyn class scouts. Do we want to build more? Like, I'm gonna build one as a spare. We're just gonna leave that shipyard for a while. So let's get that other Nimitz going. Stingrays. I'm gonna leave it for now. Let's just the old contacts. Okay. Okay. Fleet defense. Okay, Calibus, I think it is. Calibus, Salt Lake. It's a rainbow world. Not a high priority. There's no Galicite on it either, so. But you are marginal, so go ahead and do that. Okay, Titanium Sky. I believe you're one of the old star mules, so it's going to be slow, but better to get things going than not. Tracking station. Detroit and El Piso. Go ahead and start mining that planet. I've just tried to disperse our production a little. inactive lab, and geosurvey done. It's marginal. That might be worth auto mining though. Okay, lab back on Earth. We want to put that burning for that, burning for that. Put on the fences. And speaking of the fences, you know what we should do? AMM complex. Okay. Copy design. Save that. Fire control AMM2 for those. New armor. Take those half off. Pop that out. And delete was Aegis. Okay, check. Check. Size 4. Actually, you know what? We don't need that many. Take one off. 2 cells exactly. Rename. MM2 complex. Rank summary. That's the cat. Oh. You know, we're going to use the Lieutenant Commander. These aren't that high priority. So what we're going to do. Two complex. Get 2 of those on Earth. And we're going to put 1 on Zanzibar. Which means 2,000. Get that building. Survey 1. Auto remote. Okay. Mediocre, but yeah, so probably not going to be mining that planet. You've been checked. You've been checked. Let's go ahead and check you out. You can delete if we don't find anything. restored. Okay. What is the situation in Caraman? Well, I'm thinking about it. Got. Okay, so we got enough space for Congress class. Okay. Grab a mine, grab some infrastructure. Run over to Caraman. Unload everything. Refuel. Do that twice. Stored. Anything? Okay, we're waiting. July. A couple months before we see our first chips. Refit from. You know what? We're gonna go ahead. No, I can wait. You want to completely redo all this? You probably want to have a couple of missile batteries on Earth itself, just as a backup, because we're gonna do a bit of damage, but they're gonna be able to chase us back through the wormhole. So, kind of a three-part battle plan. We basically poke the bear. We run back to an ambush point. They come through. We hit them with pretty much our entire navy, and anything that's left will pretty much have to deal with the capital missile batteries on Earth. So, probably want to update those, but. Kind of overthinking things, but that is a lot gain. That is a big ball of death waiting for us. So we kind of need to deal with it. So. Okay, what do we do? Ship components. Is there anything we know we're going to need? No, we're going to need at least a few of those. So go ahead and make all our ships use those magazines. And you know what? We do need to get AMM production going again. 30 on that. And Cobra. Might as well get some light missiles going. Fuel refinery. Missile. Okay, magazines are done. That's much faster than I was expecting. Which means go ahead and do another 15 of those. Okay, just want to double check something. Survey. Houston has. Austin has not been surveyed. That's interesting. Okay, well. High Tower, you're fully rested. I believe that went for Washington, Detroit, Austin. Go ahead and geosurvey. If it's something to look at while we're waiting for our industry to build up. This was the binary we found last episode. Okay, you're done. Now we're running out of places to actually scan. You're checked. Okay. Nothing to get excited there, but it's worth a ground survey. Okay, production. Houston 1. Accessibility increase, corbamite, titanium up, corundium goes up, and additional positive gallicite, which is good. I don't believe we're actually colonizing that system yet, so. But this is a better mining spot, so it's something. In a rainbow world, good vanadium will be definitely mining that if we live long enough. Retooling for long reach is done, so I'll go ahead and pop a couple of those out. Just to have a conventional navy to back up our special build suicide death squad thing. So anything we don't think we need. Could use another shipyard just for smaller ships. Jump ship was done. I can't remember what it was doing, but it was probably important. Okay. Planetary sensors. No. It's a big deal because we are using those heavily. Debatably overpowered, but you know, any advantage you can get to this game. 30,000. We could do that. Probably want range though, so we'll grab that because it's partially done. Restored geo survey on Houston. This one. Yeah, goes from a no to maybe. How about you? Potential colony world. Anything we find to be very, very useful, because we're probably gonna grab that planet anyway. Okay, Houston system. ahead and abandon that colony then. What have we got here? All right, surveyed. Go ahead and scan it before we ditch anything. These were the listening posts out in the Detroit system. It's infrastructure. New hostile contact. I think we're just getting better. We're just getting better information now on the alien presence. But let's go back. What was... That's an AMM sensor. So 3 of them for sure. Okay. And what of our Nimitz is done. So we'll go ahead and build another one. Let's get 50 mad mines going. Just we have enough colonies that we're using them. So we can always dump them on Mars, because Mars has a lot of uranium, and we are using a lot of uranium. So okay, just want to get one. Restored. Okay. So we have at least 3 dedicated anti-missile ships there. Three different classes too. Geo survey, tiny little. Okay. Go ahead and abandon that invasion point. Try and clean up the screen a little. Okay, how about you? You've been scanned. No, you haven't. No minerals on you, so. Where is the survey? Austin? Is that? Oh, that's okay. I was looking at the wrong system. That's why. Austin 1, nothing exciting. Austin 2. First, there's a wave of construction there. Oh, let's get 1, 3, and 4. So we got 7 built. Another 7 under construction. And okay, let me just check. And just to clarify, we got these that are specially designed ships done to carry our capital missiles. Only good for about 2 salvos, but the idea is that we can do at least some damage at long range and hopefully really draw them into a trap or that. Anyway, it's been about half an hour. I'm going to call it an episode here. Wolf went out. May you live long and your enemies die slowly and painfully. They assault.